Spiritual Collective. So today when I asked what the collective, what you and I need to hear today, what messages that will be best for us to hear now and in the future, these are timeless messages, I received Bright as the Sun, Of the Forest, Celibacy, and Work with Angels and Light Beings. Okay, so that's kind of like the very first messages that I pulled and expounded upon that. The Three of Swords came out. So there was a broken heart. Someone broke your heart. Sadness, a feeling of pain, but there's healing rays coming from the sun. So again, this fell on Bright as the Sun. The sun is shining down on you now, healing this. There's light healing, light beings, bright as the sun, angels and light beings, okay? So this has something to do with this reading, okay? We have followed by Justice, and if you can see, shining behind her halo, looks like the sun that's shining down. It came right after this card. This sun is the sun that's shining on her. I'm trying to get where the sun is at. Sun. Okay? That sun's rays, the rays of justice, the avenging angels and light beings that are defending you with this justice for this broken heart, these cruel things that were done and said to you to upset you, to break your heart, to put you in this state of feeling loss, loneliness, and sadness. Justice is being served, and it's rays of sunshine shining down on your situation, healing you. So this sadness, this breaking of your heart could have led to a moment of celibacy. You may be out of the dating game. Really just spending time with yourself and purifying yourself. This might not be for everyone, but for some of you, this did happen. Getting of the forest and celibacy as well feels very Dianic. Some of her associations, her qualities deal with celibacy and of the forest, so kind of getting those vibes as well. So you may also work with Diana or want to work with Diana as well during this time, as well as working with light beings. If you don't want to, or in addition to light beings and angels, you can work with Diana as well. The star, again with this light shining, these light beings, the light healing. You have the sun's rays, you also have the rays of the star. Hope. Hope is there for you. This is coming after justice. There's hope. You have a new, fresh sense of being, like stabbed in the heart, and now your hands are like one hand over your heart with the swords. Now you have two hands in your heart space in prayer to like the star. It almost feels like a prayer or a hope being sent to this star, this light being, this angel, these beings of the stars that you're sending your prayers to but it's been answered because justice is coming. So maybe again an avenging angel to really defend you for what's been done. This is injustice that created your broken heart. And it's going to have you feeling like the Nine of Cups. Look at, you're floating on a cloud. Oh, this looks great. The cloud of contentment. This is you. You're floating on this cloud. You have all these wonderful things that are in these cups available for you. Let's see. You know, love, you got power, you got luck, you got messages, you've got hope, you've got moon, you've got money. But you're flying in this cloud. It feels very, again, floating on cloud 9. You're going to be in this space of this wonderful feeling of floating on a cloud with all these possibilities there for you. because you had faith, because you went to a higher source, you connected with this source of divinity, asked for healing, because you had been put in a bad spot, and healing has come to you. Justice is coming to you, and it's in a really bright form. It's a very powerful light being, Angel Michael, Archangel Michael, some other strong angels as well. Any light beings that you work with that are very powerful may also be activated right now in your life to do this mission, this divine healing that you need. I don't know, it's something like that. It's the answer to your prayers, and he the answer to your prayers, healing prayers, healing answers to your prayers. Okay, sometimes it's hard to get out. The star! Oh my God. 2 stars. 2 stars in your reading. Hope and, the future is bright. Again, the stars in your hand. Like, now you're praying to the star, and now the star is in your hand. It's within you. You're praying, you're connecting, you're reaching out, you're sending energy out and receiving it back. And it's hopeful. You're so connected. That is so connected. Okay, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was a conflict. There was conflict. And this hope is after this conflict that caused that 3 of Swords. Again, with the swords. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Causing, this was a conflict, mind games, manipulation, words said, things like that, sort of like communications that were way less than positive, that led you to the star, though. The 6 of Wands. And why are the Wands stars? Oh my gosh, look at the wands. They're stars. Hold on one second. Sorry, but look at that. They are stars. On the sun, bright as the sun. Here you go again with the sun. The sun and the star. Light. Light is important. Light beings. Ooh, this is a very bright read here. And the first one, the very first message I pulled was as bright as the sun. My gosh. One star card after the other. Wow. Okay, the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, you're holding your own against all the things that were, all the people that that try to come in your way, hold you back. You are victorious. That you. Yeah, you are the one that you hold the position of power. You have power on your side. Look at this. You've got strong spiritual beings that are coming to serve justice on your behalf. I'm also drawn also to the stars behind the crossed swords in this 5 of Swords. I feel like this is a blocking of this, like something's been blocked. You block something out, the swords or the stars leading to this hope, but you block something out with the swords in the clouds, and then there's something there about blocking. The angels, light beings, are helping you block out this toxic energy that people were throwing at you, but now you hold the high ground. You hold the high ground. You are in the position of authority. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh, on top of the star card, the High Priestess. Okay, you're the High Priestess. Okay, again, also with very intense spiritual backing, goddess as well. I'm getting, again, possibly Diana because of the messages that came out earlier in attachment to her. Sorry, sometimes I just need to breathe when I talk sometimes. The High Priestess. Yeah, you are in a position of power. You are the authority. You're in that position of power. Again, it fell in between the two star cards. The Moon. You break through any illusions into clarity. This fell with the High Priestess, so this is more about that intuition. Again, look at the moons here. That intuition, that spiritual communication, dreams, visions, intuition, subconscious realms, the watery depths of your subconscious mind, and pulling out these symbols to help you heal. Very important, leading to increased healing and hope for the future. Oh, we got this in another, like, pretty recent reading. Was it the last reading? The one before? We got fire in her hands. You hold the fire. You hold the fire. There's something growing. The passion that you have, there's something growing. Again, fire, as bright as the sun. She has a sword in her hand, fire. There's something in your hands. There's something that you hold. There's a power that you hold. There's a power that you have within your grasp. Again, above the heart area, the chest area, where you have your hands in multiple places. Something about the placement of hands as well. Maybe healing, maybe Reiki healing with hands as well. Maybe there's some healing energy here. Oh, okay. Healing energy of growth and healing with fire, with light healing, like Reiki or some kind of other light healing, spiritual healing technology sort of thing. Okay, that's really positive. So you're being healed. Your heart is being healed. You're being healed from this past heartache from people who were trying to manipulate you. You have the intuition. You are the High Priestess. You have the high ground. You have justice. And you have deities, angels on your side. You are good. So you don't have to worry about people coming at you. I mean, they may try to come at you, but they're not really going to be able to do much because you're in control now. You have the higher ground. You are in control. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just looking for something. Okay. Just trying to see if I brought something. Okay. I guess I didn't. Okay. That's okay. This is such a wonderful time for you. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of growth. You have a hopeful future in front of you. Connect with these healing beings that are available to you. These guides, these light beings, goddesses, gods of light, angels, Archangel Michael. There's angels of magic. Work with these beings. Compassion. Oh, look at the angels. Look at the angel beings flying behind her. Wow. Okay. And she's tending to something growth, her heart. That heart that had the Three of Swords in it. And again, it's in your hands, your heart, your own heart, your emotions. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of your heart now. That's probably why, again, another reason why you may have pulled away from the dating scene or that sort of thing as well, that was coming out in this reading, that's led you to connect more fully with yourself and be able to connect again with your heart after the heartbreak. Heal your heart with the help of these angelic or light beings. And you are able, you have control over this now. Wow. A miracle. Yeah, it's a miracle. Again with the heart. Again with the heart in the center. Like, and your helpers, your spirit helpers. And this, that they're there for you. And it caused a miracle. It may feel like a miracle, the kind of healing or maybe the kind of justice that comes around. It may seem like, wow, out of nowhere, like a miracle. Like, wow, how did that even happen? It's because the divine is helping you. It's helping you heal. Helping you find grace. You're going to find grace. You're going to be able to move in a new way, have feeling in a new way, really connect in a new, softer way with compassion, with grace, because you were able to heal that broken heart and become stronger, holding that fire, holding that passion within yourself, and really reaching for that star, leading to grace. Okay, good. This is a good reading. Good. we really, it's nice to have a reading that's like positive, healing vibes, giving us clarity about situations, and also seeing that justice will be served. Okay, emotions are energy in motion. Again, healing. The healing symbols here. Archangel Raphael. For this feeling, I'm getting Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Maybe all the archangels, you're going to work with them and really explore them if you're open to that. Again, healing. Emotions are energy in motion. Gratitude for the past. Okay, so you've learned from your past. You've learned from the heartache and the manipulations and what you went through. And you've healed from it. And you actually have gratitude for what it's shown you and the things that you've learned and the things that you can help others with and teach others and really connect to the past, to the experiences that you've had. They mean a lot to you. They've really made you the person you are today and are making you the person you are today if this is more recent. And the mind. And there's a lot of, the mind and wisdom that's coming. You've gained a lot of wisdom. And a lot of truth from your situation. Let go of control. You've left the cage. You're free now. You're free from whatever was holding you back with the broken heart and the conflict that you had dealt with in the past. And now it's just, you're free. You're free. And again with the light, the intense light. The intense light, the angel wings. Okay, this is a very light-centered reading that we have today because it's dealing with broken heart and healing. So you're going to need that kind of energy when you're dealing with that. But also don't forget the justice is on its way. Someone's going to receive justice. You're going to receive healing. And it's going to be very powerful. Let's see what else we have here. Going beyond normal. Okay, so this is giving you a lot of clarity, a lot of ideas, a lot of wisdom. And again, with the connection to light, the light bulb, but also with what it's taught you, the lessons you've learned, the cycles you've been through, has allowed you to break free and go beyond normal, to reach these other states, to be on that cloud 9 floating, because you're free to do so. Because you've broken free from the shackles or the cage that you were in, because you felt brokenhearted. You were tired of the conflict and the fighting, the manipulation, the words that were said. seeing the true you, and you're able to see the true you now. Having gone through this experience, you're able to see things more clearly. You're also able to look inside yourself more, and you know who you are. And that's really powerful, because once you know who you are truly, and you embrace that and you accept that, then manipulations and stuff don't work. And it's really easy, it's easy to walk away. It's easy to walk away from things and relationships and people that are not acting in the right way towards you, not respecting your boundaries. This is leading to a new you. And it's positive. This is really great. In the world, not of the world. Yeah. Being in the flow, floaty. Like, again, this is more in the flow with everything. With the water, the wind. I see the trees of nature, of the forest. But just being in flow with everything. So being free. Not being chained, not being immobile. But also being of this world and not of it. Connecting with those higher realms. Being able to see things that others can't. Because you are not. You have one foot here and one foot somewhere else. And that's where your power is. Very positive. In this reading, what message do we take away to end this reading? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I got 3 cards, so here we go. We all came out together. Urania. Oops. The stars. Okay. The stars and wisdom. Okay. Connection to the stars. Connection to light. Wisdom and healing. There's wisdom. There's healing. There's logic. Sorry. 1 second. There's... Okay. Yeah. There's a connection to the beyond, but also 1 foot on in the physical and one in the stars, like her head in the star. But also she's very grounded in the sciences and the wisdom that you've learned. So you gain a lot of wisdom from your experience. Okay, again with the divine tarantella, this dance. So you could be dancing more. You could feel celebratory as if you want to dance. You should be feeling this like really passionate, fiery energy that's helping you move. Movement. Freedom. Freedom. It's about freedom. It's about wisdom. It's about freedom. And a little bit of, celebration. Celebrating yourself. I get this. Celebrating yourself and your wealth. A newfound sense of power and wealth within yourself. The power that you have within, the wealth that you've created and that you're enjoying and that you should enjoy. Yes, this is, you're drinking to the stars because, yeah, it's all about hope, abundance, well-being, and healing. And with that,